The sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is the moment. The sky is the limit. Sama-sama. Dahil together we own the future.
We are back at it again as we are saying hello from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City for our live and continuing coverage of NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies, at pagkatapos magtagumpay ng Perpetual kontra sa LPU 89-83 in overtime. Ngayon naman tayo ay tutungo sa ating second game on this Saturday, and it is a very important matchup with Final Four implications as Jose Rizal University takes on Colegio de San Juan de Letran. This game is seen live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia and all over our social media platforms on NCAA Philippines, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH. Mabuhay Pilipinas, my name is Anton Rojas, working alongside former NCAA champion and pro baller JV Mocon. Both these teams, JV, were struggling to start the second round. Big win by Letran the last time out. Eto namang JRU, they are badly in need of a win today.
Exactly, Anton. Really, both teams really to find their groove in this second round, especially JRU. Sabi mo nga, it's just playoff implications this game for Letran. Talagang it's a big game for both teams.
Sobrang laki ng panalo ng Letran, and we're going to talk about that in just a bit. But of course, we welcome MG Baliday, the third member of our broadcast team. She was able to speak to the coaches from both teams and get the atmosphere as they prepare for a very important game today. So we will get to MG in just a bit. Pero JB, silipin natin ngayon ang team standings para makita kung saan nga ba nakapwesto etong Letran at ang JRU. Letran, as I have been stressing, not good start for them. Not a good start for them in the second round. Lost 3 straight and then finally ended their losing skid with a win against San Sebastian.
Exactly, Anton. At the same time, itong JRU is on a 4-game losing skid. They're not exactly out itong JRU, so they need to start winning para makabalik dito sa contention natin. For Letran Knights naman, it's just lahat dikit-dikit masyado. So they need to para makakaroon na sila ng grip on the one of the final 4 spots dito sa playoffs natin.
A loss for JRU, just looking at the standings right now, will be devastating.
Yes,
para sa koponan ng Heavy Bombers. So if they still want that chance of making it to the Final Four, they must win today against a motivated Letran squad. Let's go back to September 13. Ito yung unang paghaharap ng dalawang koponan na ito. This was the debut of that young man, Chase Miller, who burst onto the scene, registering 16 points and 5 assists for the Knights. And this was a win for the team of Coach Alan Ricardo as Jimboy Estrada led the way with 22 markers.
Ito, we can see the scoring on the 4 quarters. Kita natin, it's a very close game, pero Jimboy Estrada and Miller leading the way. This is only their second game, so first round meeting, and this is the second round. So talagang makikita natin yung pagbabago or pag-angat, pagbaba ng both of these teams ngayon sa game natin.
So hindi sure win to.
Yes.
Para sa magkaparehong koponan. They're gonna have to work for it based on what we saw during that first round meeting. Ito naman ang nangyayari sa huling laro ng JRU. Benil just cruising right now. They haven't lost in a minute, and their latest victim was JRU.
Ito, kita natin dito, Anton. It was a repeat ng first round meeting nila against Benil itong JRU. Actually, JRU trailed as much as 33 points during this game. look at that third quarter, they only scored 7 points. So they need to find their offensive touch this game.
Now let's go over to Letran's previous game, last October 22 against San Sebastian. And JV, I described this game as a win that saved Letran's season. Because imagine if they lost this game, if they fell short against San Sebastian, yung record nila would have been 6-7. And that would have been doom for Letran and Coach Alan Ricardo.
Oo naman, especially against San Sebastian on the nasa mababang last in our standings. Sabi mo nga, it's a character win. It's a gritty win for them. Ang ganda ng laban na to. We had to extend it to double overtime. Especially Quahao leading the way. It was Quahao versus Are during this game. Palitan ng scoring. Ang ganda ng laban. Pero Quahao and Letran came up on top.
And I am issuing a challenge to all of the NCAA fans, NCAA historians, to tell us who the last duo in the NCAA was who scored 30 points. Kasi, grabe, Deo Quahao, 34 points. Jimbo Estrada, 30 points. Sa San Beda ba, JV, do you recall two players on the same team scoring at least 30 points in the same game?
In my memory, wala at all, especially even Baser's time, Garvo Lanete's time. That would be interesting kung may maka-message sa atin or anything, no?
Because that has been our conversation with our chief statistician, Pong Docanes. Parang wala rin siyang naaalala na player. And he's probably thinking maybe Kentoy Salado or Giovanni Halalon, but up to now, there's still no evidence as to kung meron dalawang players na 30 points each. So that's just huge. And, you know, here in the NCAA, you grow through what you go through. The ups and downs, the wins, the losses, the good times, the bad times, you got to play and show up.
Exactly, Anton. Joshua Giab and Deo Quao, naging testament dyan sa sinabi mo through the ups and downs. Ito, especially Giab. Giab is just very, very consistent for his team. On the other hand naman, Quao is up and down, pero on his last game, it was all the way up. 34.7 out of 12 on the 3 points. Number 1 na siya on the 3-point made field goals dito sa NCAA season natin.
And I feel like he shot up to number 1 because just to make 7 made threes in a game is such a difficult thing to do here in the NCAA. Kaya naman, pupunta na tayo sa ating Coliseum announcer para makilala mga starters ng Letran at ng JRU.
Kapuso, mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV, simulcast sa Heart of Asia, worldwide GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, at Facebook. We continue on with the second round eliminations in today's main game in Season 100 Men's Basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At guard number 1, Sidney Mosqueda. The other guard number 3, Patrick Ramos. At forward number 5, Joshua Giab. At center, number 8, Marge De Leon. In the other forward, number 9, Sean Argente. Their head coach is Louis Gonzalez. Check out now the starters of your Letran Knights. At guard number 7, Nat Montesillo. At center, number 9, Pau Havillonar. At forward, number 15, Charles Limano. The other guard number 20, James.
Well, let's take a look at the ever-changing starting 5 of Coach Louis Gonzalez. Sean Argente back in the first unit. So, Coach Louis coming out guns blazing here, bringing out his long-range bomber, Sean Argente, para simulan itong bakbakan na to. At para naman sa komunidad ni Coach Alan Ricardo, we have Jimboy Estrada coming off the bench. This is interesting, JV.
Oh, talagang he mix it up. Ito si Coach Allen. Especially, wow. I think he wants Wow to lead the offense dito sa start ng game natin.
First possession, first shot para kay Argente. There's a reason why he is starting today for JRU. Could be live and die by the three situation right here. Jumawas has the ball. Jumawas, wow.
That's a strong move there by Jumawas, attacking the big on the ball screen.
Not the guy you expect to take the first shot, but Letran will take it. And how about that? Joshua Giab with a three. We don't see that a lot.
It's a very unusual start dito sa game natin.
Jumawas, offensive-minded. Wow. Unusual is the right word, but a welcome development para sa Letran.
Exactly. Jumawas with that slow step to evade itong bantay niya to get that 2 points.
Giab. De Leon, at babalik ang bola sa Letran.
That's great defense by NCAA.
Joshua Giab right here. That was only his 5th triple of the season.
Baka ito na yun. Sabi mo nga, grow, diba? Yung up and downs. And obviously, Giab still growing, still learning.
All right. I mentioned earlier that MG was able to speak to the two coaches. MG, ano ba naikwento ng mga coaches sa'yo?
They might have stumbled, but they are definitely not out. The Letran Knights are coming off a recent win. As emphasized by Coach Alan Ricardo, no drama at pure hard basketball. Yan pa rin daw ang magiging susi to keep their momentum going. Meanwhile, for the Heavy Bombers, who are still trying to find their rhythm, umulan o umaraw, they have been working hard on their defense and offense strategies, hoping that these adjustments will give them an edge in today's matchup. So can the Knights can pick up another win, or will the Heavy Bombers turn things around for an upset? Yan muna, back to you, Anton and JV.
Thank you very much, MG. That is indeed the story here for this matchup right here. Oh, Giab. Basic na basic yan para kay Joshua.
Grabe to si Giab. Very consistent. Nakita natin yung outside shooting niya. Ngayon, pinapakitaan tayo offensive rebound and that spin. Kita mo yung chicken wing doon. Very veteran move to si Giab.
Yun yung rinereklamo ni Dimaano sa referee. Na chicken wing siya.
Pero yun yung tinatawag nating gulang.
And Giab completes the three-point play.
So all 6 points dito coming from Joshua Giab para sa JRU.
Pass intended for Havilanar was deflected. Look at Giab running. Oh! Nabitawan ang bola, but Giab is there for the under goal stab.
8 straight points para dito kay Giab to start this ball game.
Jumawas misfiring. Giab gets the rebound. Ramos. De Leon to Ramos. Argente. Natapikan ni Montecillo pero mananatili ang bola dito sa JRU.
6 seconds.
And we will take a break. The score is 8-4 in favor of JRU.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger.
Makinig, kaya natin kabain ang dayday ko'y kaya natin i-own the
6 seconds on the shot clock. 6 seconds to shoot.
Deo Quajo coming off a career high 34 points for Letran in a season-saving win. And they will try to get another one today. Yeah, missing on the drive. Balik ang bola sa mga Letranista. Quajo. Oh, what a pass. Jumawas is extra aggressive today, JV.
Grabe yung energy ni Jumaos ngayon. That was a great pass by Quao. Pero this ball game, over 3 minutes, only Gia and Jumawas scoring this ball game. 2 players.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
I think James Jumawas is making the most out of his time dahil alam niya pagpasok ni Jimboy Estrada, there's a chance that yung minuto niya will drop dramatically.
Oo naman. Especially Jimboy Estrada getting all the minutes.
And that's why here he goes again. Jumawas drawing a foul and a smiling Jimboy Estrada on the bench.
Sabi niya, Coach Allen, teka lang, extend mo 5 minutes ko. At offensive rebound. And 2 free throws para sa'yo.
Kevin Santos coming in for Pau Haviganar. 2 free throws for James Jumawas.
Kevin Santos checking into the game now para sa mga Letranista. Missing on the first free throw though.
I think Kevin Santos will be a big problem para this JRU in height difference and athleticism.
Kevin Santos has had several monster performances this season para sa Letran. And you're right in terms of the physicality and the wingspan. It's very hard to match up against him. There's Coach Luis Gonzalez and assistant coach Mixon Ramos. Mosqueda. De Leon. Argente. Giab on the step
Wow.
back.
What a move there.
And Giab's game continues to evolve. Argente. Step back. And Santos taps it to a teammate.
That's great defense. Grabe yung pressure ngayon ng Letran Knights.
Santos. And that's a foul on Joshua.
Grabe enter ni Kevin Santos. That's his second foul. That's si Giab. Too aggressive. Joshua Giab. Yeah, kita mo naman si Mosqueda signaling, dalawa ka na, kailangan ka namin.
Ito na, the other guy who scored 30 points, Jimboy Estrada. And Patrick Ramos is on Jimboy. Estrada. Binalik ang bola kay Montesilio for 3.
That's all net by Montesilio. A good pass by Jimboy Estrada. Ito nga JRU switching and helping collapsing pag nakaya Jimboy itong bola.
Coach Alan Ricardo just exchanging some pleasantries there with our officials, trying to clarify things.
Pumalakpak na si Coach Allen eh. Oh. Kala niya outside eh.
Mosqueda. Giab. Contra Santos. Giab. Wow, multiple fakes.
Wow. Ang ganda ng footwork ni Giab. Grabe. Pero if you're really undersized as a big, you gotta be creative. Kita mo yung footwork yun, evading ito si Kevin Santos with that step through.
Joseph Lunag coming in for Charles Dimano.
So Nunag coming in for
40
Dimano.
seconds on the shot clock.
Ramos, good shot fake.
Patrick Ramos.
Patient. Ito si Ramos on that catch. Hinintay niyo mga si Jimboy with the one step dito sa 3-point shot niya.
And De Leon will go all the way, finishing on the fast break.
A welcome sight para dito sa offensive side nitong JRU. Not only Giab scoring, we have a couple of players also for them to have options.
Wow. Estrada. Oh, Estrada. Just a little bit too strong off the glass. Guahao has to shoot. And a whistle was blown.
Muntika na sila ma-shot clock violation doon. Montesillo not aware of the shot clock.
There's that nice fake by Patrick Ramos and draining the pull-up J. Now JRU is in the penalty, JV, with still 4 minutes and 11 seconds here in the first.
Sabi nga natin, and that's 2 fouls from coming from Joshua Giab. Being too aggressive naman itong JRU. Siyempre, welcome natin yung pressure on the defensive side. But they gotta be smart about it.
Nunag taking his time. Misses on the second free throw. Oh, baseline spin. Yun lang. A little bit too strong off the glass, pero kitang-kita natin.
40
Gigil na gigil itong si De Jesus.
Hindi lang si parang lahat ng bigs gigil na gigil dito kay Kevin Santos pag nakita nila, inaatake nila. But they just couldn't finish, sayang.
Ramos. Oh, Ramos, back-to-back jumpers.
Ang ganda ng baseline play dito ng JRU.
Wow, on the drive, missing. In and out on that runner. And Santos looks like he's called for a foul here.
Joseph Nunag is first.
Kita mo yung energy ng JRU on the defense to offense. Kita
40
natin dito.
seconds on the shot clock.
Foul kay Kevin Santos.
I didn't see much there.
Grabe, nakita yung onting push kay Kevin.
Warning on the Knights, number 26, Jimboy Estrada for the late game. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
5-point lead for the Heavy Bombers. Knockout play. Now that's a foul right there.
And that's back-to-back foul dito kay Kevin Santos.
Pushing foul on
Another
number 4,
great
Kevin Santos
baseline
is
play
first.
dito sa JRU, executing perfectly.
Napatalon si Kevin. Malinaw na malinaw. That's a foul on Santos. Now, I don't see Coach Allen sending a big man to sub in for Kevin. So Kevin has to be careful sa gantong klaseng sitwasyon dahil meron pa tayong 3 minuto, 36 na segundo dito sa first quarter. I was scared for Kevin.
Oo nga eh. Obviously, yung mga nanonood ng mga Letran dyan, takot din. Akala kasi Kevin na naman ang foul. Even Kevin, nagulat din eh.
First
May kamay
foul
bigla
on
eh.
MJ Raimundo.
And,
Two free throws
and as a big
for
man,
Kevin Santos.
when you feel a guy who's smaller swiping at you, the tendency is you might swing
Oh.
your arms.
Oh, reflex yun eh.
Oh, Kevin seems like a sleeping giant as of this point. Missing on the first free throw, and that was a very sharp shot from the free throw line. Normally, he has more arc on his shot. There you go. Kevin gets on the board.
I think he's thinking too much probably sa foul situation niya.
Let's see if they will try to attack Kevin Santos to get that third foul.
Pero sabi mo, Anton, si
9
Coach Allen
seconds on
not
the
looking
shot
for
clock.
another big to sub
9
ito
seconds to
si
shoot.
Kevin. As we can see here, nag-1-2-2 bigla. Etong Letran. As we can see here, parang nag-2-3 sila ngayon. To compensate itong foul trouble ni Kevin.
Oh, libre. Raimundo drains the jumper. Wow, JRU's perimeter shooting has been stellar today.
Grabe no, Anton. That's the third time para dito sa baseline play nila. Ang ganda, may nakuha sila laging points.
And I thought the mid-range game was a lost art. Estrada, straight to the rack.
Narinig ka ni Jimboy. Yan ang paborito ni Jimboy, ang mga middies. Attacking the basket, shooting that perimeter shots.
Ooh.
Mark Barrera.
Wow, naka-isa pa doon si Barrera as JRU is up by 6 now.
This is a moment, sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Laura Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul,
Kaya naton inig, kaya na inig, kaya naton inig, kabaen ang dayday-doy, kaya naton inig, own the future.
Here's that nice move by Jimboy Estrada, finishing with the left hand. Pero eto naman, yung baseline jumper ni Barrera. So the perimeter points, the perimeter shooting of JRU is the reason why they're ahead right now.
At the same time, itong yung defense naman ng Letran needs to really step up.
Renzo Bernardo coming in for Patrick Ramos. Two free
So
throws
both teams are on
for Jace
penalty.
Miller.
So Jace Miller, who had an impressive NCAA debut against JRU, heading to the line here, drains the first free throw. Two for two para kay Miller. Raimundo. Bernardo. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, Libre all alone from the corner. Barrera unable to capitalize.
Munti ka naman 3 points doon ng Letran. Parang hiwalay-walay ngayon mga Letran Knights eh. Either 2-3, 1-2-2 zone.
Miller misfiring. Good job by Raimundo boxing out Kevin Santos. Bernardo. Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Smart play there by Miller. Talagang inabangan niya yung drive niya for the offensive foul.
His first.
And that's good balance and anticipation by Jace Miller. Oh!
Warning on the JRU Heavy Bombers for improper bench decorum.
Oh, warning here on JRU for improper bench decorum.
First quarter pa lang yan, Ton, ha? Intense, ha?
Nakatayo na si Coach Louie Gonzalez. And now Miller is called
Wow.
for an offensive foul here.
Yeah, akala ko nga. Defensive foul pa rin.
Holding down
okay.
on number 2, Jace Miller, penalty.
Oh.
First foul on offensive foul on number 2, Jace Miller. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
That puts Letran at the penalty. Raimundo. Another one.
MJ Raimundo.
Wow.
Pero you can see, Anton, itong shots ng JRU, it's always open. Parang a lot of miscommunication dito sa zone defense na ginagawa ng Letran.
JRU has 13 points from the perimeter. 13 out of JRU's 20 points are perimeter jumpers.
So yun talagang binibigay or na-open para dito sa JRU. So you can see there, another open shot for Raimundo.
And Letran not really able to capitalize on the foul trouble of JRU.
2 free throws for Jimboy
5 out of 8 from the free throw line are the Knights so far.
But still, they're really getting into the line itong Letran Knights.
First free throw is good for Jimboy. Two for two. 4-point lead for the Heavy Bombers. Ayan na naman. Look at the passing. Another perimeter shot. This is unbelievable.
Grabe ka din lalaro ng JRU, especially to si Barrera. Ang ganda ng passing with another open shot. Offensive rebound and open shot para sa JRU.
At ito naman ang sagot ni Jimboy Estrada.
His third personal.
15 points from the perimeter. 3-point play completed by Jimboy Estrada.
Justin Lozano coming in for MJ Raimundo.
So you can see here, Coach Allen changing his defensive scheme. Going to a full court man-to-man naman ngayon.
Bernardo. And that's going to be a foul on Nunad.
This is the bigs of JRU are very aggressive sa game natin ngayon. Look at that drop step and the patience to go up in the paint. That's 2 free throws for JRU.
It's a good way to use his body, Sarmiento. He doesn't have the size of a Bismarck Lina or a JL Capulong, but the moves that he has are very similar to what those guys have.
Oh, exactly. Pero you can see ito si Sarmiento, si Kia, they're all undersized. Especially matching up dito sa mga bigs natin sa NCAA. So they really need to be, if not more physical, just be more creative on their footwork.
Sarmiento drains the free throws. Miller swarmed. Estrada gets it across the half-court line. Javillanar. Javillanar, too strong off the glass. Barrera. And Barrera will finish plus the foul.
Look at that. Barrera just playing his best game. Probably one of his best game. Best start dito sa game natin. And that spin move and that M1 finish.
Barrera showing us the complete package. He's got the perimeter shots and now showing us the speed and the spin move to finish on the fast break.
6 points, 3 out of 5. Ito si Mark Barrera.
And wow, JRU earning another possession here.
14 seconds on the
They've just been more out-hustle itong Letran dito sa first quarter natin ng JRU.
Lozano. Wow, what passing by the Heavy Bombers.
Look at that, an alley-oop play, almost an alley-oop play, pero hindi na convert. Nakita yung pasa sa loob, grabe yun, push shot.
And Javillanar just outsmarting Sarmiento there. He was tiptoeing close to the baseline, Lozano was, and then he finds the open Sarmiento.
Those are just great sets. Itong plays na rin nila, sideline, baseline, they all get something from it. Itong JRU.
Javillanar missing on his first free throw. Letran not shooting well from the free throw line, just 50%. Actually, 8 out of 12 now.
James Ramos coming in for Dale Quao.
Let's see Quahao getting to the bench. Finally, long minutes here to start this ball game para kay Quahao.
Kaya lang, di pa nakashoot si Quahao. 0 for 4 today. Libre na naman. Lozano just short on that shot. Estrada natapikan mula sa likod.
Grabe yung JRU ngayon. They're just very in tune with everybody on the floor. Ang ganda ng sets na nararan nila. It's just always open shots para dito sa JRU.
JRU in this quarter is playing with their season on the line. Miller. Estrada. Sorry, missed there for Estrada, but he will try to earn those points from the free throw line.
It's been the free throw story naman para dito sa Letran. Converting itong free throws, great pass there.
So Letran as a team, 10 out of 14 now from the free throw line. So already 10 made free throws, JV.
Grabe, that's 14 free throws given to Letran. First quarter pa lang tayo.
Maaga kasi na foul trouble ng JRU. It was still over 4 minutes when JRU got into foul trouble, when they got into penalty. Argente, may oras pa. Argente, misfires. Oh, wow. May oras pa. And it will be JRU ball.
Look at that, from backcourt itong JRU. Argente, banana cutting that inbound pass para malibre dito on the jumper. Sayang lang di na-convert.
Barrera. Quick release, and that will do it. For the first quarter, JRU leads Letran 28-22 behind their hot perimeter shooting.
Sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future. This is our league.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LPU at San Beda Law School. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Kung sa Season 99 ay may new hero,
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
That is Dr. Lorenzo of Emilio Aguinaldo College. And we thank everybody who are tuned in right now on GTV and Heart of Asia. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Don Rojas together with JV Mocon. And we also have MG Baliday at courtside. So a crazy stat here from the first quarter. JRU with 10 assists. Letran just with 1.
Wow. 10 assists and that's first quarter pa lang. Grabe itong JRU yung ball movement talaga. Especially yung conversion ng mga middies sila.
Oh, that's traveling on Dunag.
Pero itong Letran naman, obviously with only 1 assist kasi they've been into the line many times. Probably half of their score right now.
Yeah, you're right about that. 11 free throws by Letran after that Jimboy Estrada free throw. Miller with a steal. Jace Miller. Wow! Jace Miller. Defense all over him, but he finds a way to score.
Grabe yung body control nito ni Miller. So probably this can be a repeat nung first round meeting nila para dito kay Miller.
Argente steps back. Argente. Dunag with the rebound.
Ganda ng 2-3 zone itong Letran. Na moving 2-3 zone, nagro-rotate. Not only big man sa ilalim, maangat din siya.
Look at this. Jace Miller throwing his body into the defender and hanging and hitting. It's Kurt Rayson. Letran's main man in the previous year.
Kita natin yung Letran ngayon. Yung defense nila is finally stepping up to start this second quarter. Obviously, na-address yan ni Coach Allen yung mga inside passes itong JRU.
Oh, wow. Corner triple.
As I said that, yung inside passes, yung outside shooting naman na-click para dito sa JRU.
And Pangilinan barely played in that first quarter, if at all. And Miller will head to the line for the bonus as we go to MG Baliday.
Anton and JV, what comes into your mind when you hear JK? Para sa Letran Knights, it is nowhere near a joke dahil it's about Jimboy Estrada and Kevin Santos, isa sa kanilang mga key players in which according to Coach Allen, kinakailangan daw talaga ang kanilang tandem in every game. They are always reminded to put premium standard in how they play together with their teammates dahil para sa kanila, Jimboy and Kevin is the heart and soul of Letran Knights. So now let's see how they complement each other's play on today's ball game. Yan muna mula dito sa courtside. Balik sa inyo, Anton and JV.
Thank you very much, MG. Indeed. But Kevin Santos on the bench with 2 personal fouls now. Wow, Jace Miller is giving Letran some life here on both ends of the court.
Miller has been the heart para dito sa Letran. Narinig natin yung report doon, not the best start para dito kay JNK. Especially Kevin Santos on the bench now.
So JV, nakakadalawang charge na itong si Miller.
Oh, grabe. Galing ng timing niya.
Go. Oh, wow. Ooh. Wow. Just a little bit too strong off the glass, but go with those long strides on the sidestep.
Long Euro steps.
Estrada with the interception. Estrada. Oh, wow. Jimboy Estrada, linaruba yung bola sa ere.
Grabe si Jimboy. Umupo sa ere. Actually, papataas na siya. Binaba pa niya on that lay.
Ramos against Miller. Giab. And now, JRU firing blanks from the perimeter as Letran makes this run. Estrada. Wow. Between the legs, crossover, step back. Just missing on the jumper. Estrada with another steal. Estrada to Miller. Back to Estrada. And here comes the 2-man game. Jumawas with 9 on the shot clock. James. Wow! And we are tied!
Jumawas on a strong drive going to the left. Sabi mo, Anton, Jumawas playing, maximizing his minutes.
Ngayon, magkasabay na sila ni
Sinabay na ni Coach eh.
Jimboy. As Deokwaha was cold in that first quarter. 0 for 4. Miller for the lead. And Jace Miller has been unbelievable in this game for Letran.
And it has been the guards para dito sa Letran. And JRU couldn't answer any of them. It has been Miller, Jimboy, and Jumawas.
Miller and Estrada have combined for 20 points.
Wow.
Estrada with 11, Miller with 9.
So bagong duo, Anton.
Estrada step back. Estrada grabs his own miss. Walang mapuntahan. Linabas ang bola dito kay Go. And Miller says it's my turn. The switch comes. Giab is on him. Crossover. Miller breaks free. How is he getting to the rack?
What a crossover there by Miller. Look at that. He won. Si Giab. And all he can do is foul. Ito si Miller.
And Miller will head to the line for 2 when we come back.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron,
Kailan tayo na ito'y kaya natin inig, kaya na inig, kaya na kunin. Kabaen ang tayo ko'y kaya natin inig. Own the future.
The story for the Letran Knights has been the guard play of Jimboy Estrada and Jace Miller. And you know what? Why not throw in James Jumawas into the mix?
Exactly, Anton. He's just going for layups, not even jumpers para dito sa guards natin. Attacking itong bigs ng JRU.
And I'm just amazed at how Miller has been able to get to the paint and finish at the rim multiple times in this game. He's the smallest player on the floor, but somehow umaabot siya sa right at the rim with those finishes.
Very shifty. Ito si Miller, syempre yung speed. And he can also shoot the jumper. So talagang lumalapit itong bumabantay sa kanya.
Jumawas for three. And ball will stay with Letran.
Mark Manetta.
Bunag with the offensive board. And the presence of mind para mapatama dito sa JRU yung bola.
13 seconds on the shot clock.
At sa ganda ng nilalaro ng mga guards ng Letran, di na binalik ni Coach Allen si Deo. Miller. Miller hunting for those mismatches. Jace Miller!
The same move, Anton, just attacking etong bigs. You can see your quick crossover, off-foot finish for that floater.
Every time there is a big in front of Jace Miller, his confidence rises to another level because he knows he can take the big man off the dribble.
And this is a quick crossover lang. Just one quick move dito kay Miller and just attacking the basket. Not evading etong physicality. Actually, he's been initiating.
And JV, for a 19-year-old guy, Miller is already thinking the game.
Grabe. And he's always been the playmaker para di sa Letran. It's been him and Jim Boy.
And now JRU struggling to find the bottom of the net. Estrada. Estrada draws another foul.
And it's the same story, Anton, para after the timeout. It has been the guards. It's either Estrada or Miller attacking the basket. So itong JRU needs to change their defensive schemes into collapsing kasi Letran hasn't been shooting those jumpers. It has been attacking, getting to the rim.
And JRU has committed 17 fouls.
17 fouls. Di pa tapos ang first half natin. So that's why itong Letran has been capitalizing sa free throws.
Estrada 6, the second free throw. 15 of 21 from the free throw line are the Letran Knights. A 14-3 run by Letran. Ramos. Oh, the shooting of JRU has deserted them here in the second quarter.
Grabe, Anton, parang 360 ang nangyari. They couldn't miss on the first quarter. Ngayon, second quarter, the pressure, the defense na binibigay ng Letran, nahihirapan na score ngayon ng JRU.
Coming in for the Heavy Bombers. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Charles Adimano coming in for Joseph Luna. 14 seconds on the shot
Yeah,
clock.
this first half has been a tale of two quarters. First quarter went the way of JRU, and now the second quarter is going the way of Letran. And Jimboy Estrada, tinignan pa. Itong si Sean Argente.
Estrada is just playing around. Once he got the ball, tumingin pa. Face stare down pa before going to the layup.
And now it's the biggest lead of the game for Letran. Argente. And there you go. Badly needed triple by JRU.
Finally, to stop the bleeding, Argente with a three-point shot.
Estrada gets the ball back. Estrada against Ramos. Estrada. Oh, offensive foul called on Jimboy.
Offensive foul.
I think Jimboy knew it. That was good defense there. Pero Coach Allen wanted really a one-on-one para dito kay Estrada.
So ayan na.
Tinawag na ni Coach Allen si Deo. Argente. Too strong. And Go comes up with the board.
On top ball screen there.
Wow, JR using the penalty.
Again. It was like 3 minutes pa left. The second quarter natin.
Deo Wow coming in for the Knights.
Pero itong JRU, they really want to up itong defense nila. Pero it's just firing back at them. So it's too aggressive. Jace Miller with 14 points already, diba? On their first round, it was 16 points for him in his first game in the NCAA.
So now he is at 15 after that last free throw. Argente. Ramos. Barrera. There you go.
Same spot there for Barrera. A good sight to see para dito sa JRU.
Miller. Estrada. Estrada. Oh my goodness. Jimboy Estrada off the window. And Letran is on top by a timeout JRU.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na.
So yun, last year ko, so bigla pumasok si Coach Allen, siya nag-coach sa amin. Talagang inabsorb ko ang sistema niya. So una, dapat sa katawan ko, dapat iangkop ko. So nagbawas ako ng weight para makasabay ako sa system.
Kaya na inig, kaya na kunig, kabaen ang dayday ko'y kaya na tong inig. Own the future.
Perimeter shooting, that was the story for JRU in that first quarter. The story in the second quarter has been Jimboy Estrada and Jace Miller.
For Letran, it's just showing off their skills. Miller and Estrada taking advantage of the one-on-ones.
And De Leon will head to the 9 for 2.
Ito naman, JRU pleading for their points. On the other side, Letran, napakadaling score.
3 on the 2 free throws for March De Leon. De Leon takes the free throw. And look at Estrada just having a good time.
Grabe.
Parang nasa park lang si Estrada. Miller.
In the zone. Ito Estrada. Alam niya kung nasa yung mga kakampi niya eh.
Miller. Spin move. Miller one-legged. And Go with the offensive rebound. And the whistle blows again.
The Bigs is doing the dirty work para sa Letran. Look at that move by Miller.
His third personal.
That offensive rebound by Go. Another foul para sa JRU.
So these are going to be the 24th and 25th free throw attempt of Letran here in the first half.
So check that. Sinabi ko kanina, itong JRU has been more aggressive, pero I think I can finally say, for sure, Letran out-hustling itong JRU. Another free throw for them.
And it has hurt JRU that Joshua Giab has 3 personal fouls.
2 minutes.
Oh, talagang badly missed ang presence ito ni Giab.
Argente stop and go play, and Sean Argente will head back to the free throw line for the bonus.
Great move there by Argente. Give and go play, hesitation to the layup and one play. Pero that has been the story dito sa JRU. Who's gonna be the next offensive guy other than Giab and Argente?
Three-point play completed by Sean Argente. Estrada. Clear out. Wow. Will he get his first field goal? And he will get his first points, but from the free throw line. He has a chance at least.
That's another trip to the free throw line para dito sa Letran Knights.
2 free throws for Deo Cuajo.
Free throw number 26 and 27. And finally, Cuajo gets his name up on the board. First point.
So they gotta defend more honestly para dito sa JRU. Pero that's hard to say. That's hard to do para sa JRU when you have Jimboy Estrada going 1v1. You really need to help.
Ramos. Oh, JRU out of sync there. That's a turnover.
And that, yung play na yun yung nag-work eh. Sa first quarter para dito sa JRU. But now, it is parang out of tune naman ngayon ang JRU. So same play. 1-on-1 para kay Estrada.
Estrada, spin move, step back, Jimboy. Money.
Jimboy Estrada.
How will you guard Jimboy Estrada? He's in the zone para dito sa second quarter natin.
JV Estrada already has 18 points.
Grabe. And him and Miller. Pero si Argente.
And he's talking to Cuajo. He's staring him down. I'm not sure that's a very good idea. And guess who has the ball again? It's with Mr. Estrada. Estrada giving him to go from the corner, in and out. Argente, titira ba ulit? Argente, hesitation move. Argente, drop pass. Okay. JRU making a run to end this period. May oras pa si Jimboy dito. Estrada tried to draw a foul, did not get the call. So that will do it for the first half. Letran leads JRU 48-45.
Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together we own the future. This is our league.
So yun, last year ko, so bigla pumasok si Coach Allen, siya nag-coach sa amin. Talagang inabsorb ko ang sistema niya. So una, dapat sa katawan ko, dapat iangkop ko. So nagbawas ako ng weight para sabay ako sa sistema niya.
Ito, transition, bago yung leadership, bago yung head coach, bago yung mga assistant coaches. Andito pa kami dun sa stage na nagbibuild pa kami ng habits dun sa mga players namin.
Naka-mindset na sa amin na hindi pwede maulit yung nangyari sa amin last season. Gigil na gigil kami, bawat isa sa amin, minomotivate namin. Saka every practice talaga, nagko-compete kami. Yun, yung preparation namin.
Yung sinasabi na sa amin,
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Hindi mawawala yung pressure kasi baguhan yung yung team namin, madaming nawala, madaming mga rookies. Pero syempre, hindi kami magpapadala sa pressure na yun.
Malaking adjustment kasi karamihan po sa amin mga rookie po, mga bago. Tsaka yung iba po maraming nawala. Laking adjustment po ang ginawa namin para sa season na 100 po.
bago lang ako sa team eh. This is my first year. So kailangan ng mas mahabang preparasyon. So January pa lang, nag-start na kami. So we want to improve individually, okay? Ako as a coach, them as players, and together as a team. And hopefully, it will produce...
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na,
tale of two quarters. JRU owned the first quarter. Nakabawi naman ang mga Letranista. And we will be breaking it all down here in our halftime analysis. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas working alongside JV Mocon, and we have MG Baliday with us at courtside. So in the first period, it was all perimeter shooting para sa JRU. Of course, Jimbo Estrada came off the bench, kaya nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si James Jumawas na magparamdam dito para sa mga Letranista.
Exactly, Anton. Pero sinabay niya si Coach Allen, si Jumawas and Estrada kasi nakita niya ang ganda nilaro ng Jumawas eh.
Joshua Giab was rock solid as usual. The problem was, in the second period, hindi siya nakapaglaro because he picked up 3 personal fouls. And that really hurt JRU's cause.
Actually, not only him, but three of the big men. Itong JRU with 3 fouls already.
Ayun. So, you have your last line of defense on the bench. Nobody there to stop eto mga drivers ng Letran, as we see a very engaged Jace Miller. And he was balling in that second quarter.
Oh, grabe to si Miller attacking, going to the rim, getting physical, finishing with the traffic. Grabe si Miller, all-around play.
And then Jimboy Estrada, his confidence was on another planet.
He was just in the zone to see Jimboy toying with his food dito sa second quarter, getting whatever he wanted, shooting jump shots, getting to the rim.
He felt like he was a superior species in this game against JRU, especially in that second period. Pero nagkaroon ng konting buhay yung JRU towards the end with Sean Argente knocking down a triple.
Now we can see here our halftime stats. Field goals almost the same, pero the free throws is just 27 free throws given to Letran, only 9 para sa JRU. That goes to show, sabi na nga natin, 3 big men with 3 fouls. Just being more aggressive etong Letran. Points in the paints, 24 for Letran, 16 for JRU. And obviously, 36 bench points para kay 33 coming para dito kay Estrada and Miller.
So Letran averages actually 20.1 free throws per game.
So parang tapos na yung laro nila ngayon, no?
So Estrada with 18, Miller with 15. Miller's career high was that 16 points against JRU during his debut. So has a great opportunity to eclipse his career high.
Obviously, we can see another duo forming here for the Letran.
So we've been stressing the importance of every game dahil palapit na tayo sa ating Final Four. Kung matatalo ang JRU ngayong hapon, it's going to really hurt their chances. Kasi magiging 3-10 sila sa standings. Now, ang Letran, if they win today, they're gonna create some separation between themselves and the rest of the pack like LPU and EAC. Lalo na kanina yung pagkatalo ng LPU, masakit na pagkatalo yon against Perpetual.
Oh, talagang bumaba yung LPU doon, pero at the same time itong Letran. Obviously, if they win this game, they have a better chance catching up yung 1-2 natin between Benilde and Mapua.
Coach Alan Ricardo, his first season here at the collegiate level, won 2 championships in the juniors level, trying to duplicate that success here in season 100 as the head coach of the Letran Knights. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakatutok. Anton Rojas together with JV Mocon, and again we have MG Baliday at courtside. I see Joshua Giab back on the floor. Wait a minute. Pinaupo ba ulit siya? Yeah. Pinaupo ulit si Joshua Giab. That's surprising here for JRU.
Game time decision there for Coach Louie.
Argente. Floater, bitin. And Di Maano comes up with the rebound and... Oh. Ayaw bitawan. Ayaw bitawan.
Getting cheap in here to start this second half natin. That's Di Maano.
8-second violation called on Letran there as Miller was getting pressured by Argente.
That's good defense by Argente, pero this zone defense has been working wonders now para sa Letran.
Missing at the rim there was Sarmiento. Estrada. Oh, crossover by Jimboy. Miller against Ramos. Miller pinasa kay Deo Cuajao mula sa kanto. Malakas. So now the intensity rises. Players diving on the floor, players not wanting to let go of that leather.
Obviously, this is a crucial win, crucial game para dito sa dalawang teams natin. You can see here, Sico and two JRU players diving for the ball.
Argente pulls up. Argente grabs his own miss. Argente could not get that basket to fall. Estrada. And that's going to be a foul on... Is it on Sarmiento? Yes, on Sarmiento.
Itong hard show na ginagawa ng JRU against Zimboy hasn't been working efficient. I said they've been getting a lot of personal fouls from JRU. Coach Allen challenging itong call ng referees natin.
By the Letran Knights on the last out of bounds play.
So the pass was intended for Deo Cuajao, but Argente was denying him. Let's see it here. Na-deny si Jimboy, second option. Looking for Deo. Naka-deny si Sean.
I think that's close. Hindi natin masabi dun.
It's Gia Makilang
of the Letran Knights
of the Letran Lady Knights.
Ball possession for the
High-flying spiker and beach volleyball champion.
Challenge was unsuccessful para kay Coach Allen.
Ramos.
Ito na naman yung lull na nangyayari on the offensive side ng JRU. Obviously, Letran has been playing great defense, pero JRU couldn't find the bottom of the basket. So Anton on the foul there. So these are the bigs who have 3 fouls. Raimundo, Bernardo, Gia, Benitez, and Sarmiento for JRU.
Di Maano. Go with that unorthodox shot. Miscalculated it. Ramos. Argente mula sa kanto. Miller with the rebound. Miller, wow. Mishandled the ball.
I think he was about to pass dito sa big.
JRU down by 3. Ramos, wow! Oh my goodness, Ramos on the reverse.
Great move there by Ramos. Going to the baseline and swiping. Itong yung mga offhand battles na nangyayari on the court. Going for that layup.
Estrada makes Ramos touch the ground.
Oh, that would have been a highlight there. Para kay Estrada.
But what about this move by Ramos?
Look at that shimmy. And nakita mo yung offhand battle na nakita natin din sa Jimboy Estrada. Touching earth. Ito si Ramos.
It missed but it still looked good.
Oo, ganda. Pwede na yun. Cut na lang sa dulo.
Oh, Estrada knockout play.
That's a smart play there by Estrada. Kita niya, dinidinay siya going to the ball side.
Estrada with 20 points. Coming off that 30-point outing. Oh, Bernardo with a triple. Makibalita muna tayo kay MG Baliday.
Coming into this game, the mindset of Heavy Bombers is they are very much confident with their skills, but entering the second half, it is now the battle of who is most composed. Paalala nga ni Coach Nixon, relax and don't panic dahil wala namang gustong sumablay. Dagdag pa niya, ito na ang pasihan kung gaano katatag ang inyong dibdib, depensa at suporta sa bawat isa. Now let's all watch closely on how will this work out for them. All for now, back to you, Anton and JV.
I agree with that. Ngayon ang magkakaalaman kasi season on the line na eh. Lalo na para sa JRU.
Oh, every game for JRU, just kailangan nila manalo to even get back on contention para dito sa playoff.
So JRU is at 3-9 right now. If they lose today, they're going to be at 3-10. And they can't lose anymore moving forward. And yung Final Four aspirations nila, wala na sa kanilang mga kamayan. Kasi Letran would win their 8th win. Would get their 8th win. And yung max na wins na makukuha ng JRU would also be 8. So the future is looking very bleak right now for JRU, especially if they lose. Quahao. Quahao, aatake.
Teo Quahao. Kita natin itong JRU just doubling hard, wrapping itong ball screen. Pero Quahao, straight to the basket with no contention at all. Walang nag-help side doon, yung big man.
First field goal of the game, believe it or not, para kay Teo Quahao, who had 34 points the last time out.
Look at that drive by Quahao. Just straight to the basket.
Mahirap din bantayan si Quahao with that big body. And these are going to be 2 free throws for Sarmiento when we come back.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo.
big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at pusol.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi po nakapuro.
It's the Saturday look with the spectacles for the ladies. She's part of the JRU Pep squad. We hope you guys are enjoying checking out this exciting contest between JRU and Letran. Kevin Santos ngayon lang pinasok.
Oh, matagal na ko po si Kevin eh.
And JV, that's a whole lot of tape on Santos's right shoulder.
Wow, oo nga, no, ngayon na natin napansin.
I haven't seen that much tape on anybody recently.
Talagang for sure iniinda niya to. But he needs to get into the game. Tignan natin, only 2 points lang naman ng Letran. As much as we're praising itong nilalanong ng Letran, pero dikit pa rin lumalaban itong JRU.
Wow. Estrada. Estrada with a crossover. Nabitawan ang bola. And JRU. Oh! Could not capitalize. Estrada. Off the glass. Wala. A rare miss by Estrada.
Akala ko kukunin ni Coach Allen yung bola eh. Papunta sa kanya eh. You're right, that was a rare miss there, pero good challenge by JRU.
Normally, when Estrada goes for the bank shot, it goes in. Miller for the career high. He will try to earn that career high from the free throw line. Nakailang tira na rin si Jace Miller na gano'n yung binabali na yung katawan niya sa ere.
Tingin ko mas gusto nga niya yung may challenge, no? Mas nakukuha niya yung pektos. Ito si Miller.
So Jace Miller, the rookie from Corpus Christi, Texas. Oh, misses the first free throw.
Tingin mo, Anton, alam niyang magkakareer siya. Pag na-shoot niya yung dalawang free throws na yan.
You know, sometimes the assistant coaches are the ones that will remind the player.
Nabulungan na yan. Dalawa na lang.
Yeah. I have a core memory about that. Si Bong Quinto before. Remember Bong Quinto?
Yeah.
When he was playing for Letran. Chico Manabat was an assistant coach for Letran. Bong needed one more rebound.
Triple-double?
Yes, for a triple-double. and Chico Manabat was jumping up and down, telling Bong to grab one more rebound.
Well, you obviously want your players to really succeed.
And also, diba, that's good publicity for the player.
Oh naman, achievement yan eh. Malaking achievement.
And every time people speak highly of you in the newspapers and online, it's only positive things for the player.
Oo, tama. Nakita natin na Kevin Santos trying to get his first bucket on the post. Pero turnover doon.
Panapanaan. Misses. Santos with a board. Estrada to Miller. Santos, eto na.
Akala mo dadakdak na ni ni Kevin. Pero for sure hindi pa na warm up to, tsaka ang dami ng tape sa right shoulder nito ni Kevin. Kevin just flying there. That's a good find dito kay Kevin.
Santos, 1 for 2 so far from the free throw line this afternoon. Misses again on the first.
I think Aton, there's a missing piece eh. Ito si Kevin in this game. Kasi feeling natin, it can be a blowout with with Jim Boy scoring 20 and Miller scoring his numbers.
I agree. For Letran to make it far this season, Kevin Santos has to have a double-double type of output. And he's very capable of doing that.
Oo.
Eto, Giap, nagbabalik na sa ating laro. Wow. Saves it to the wrong man. Raimundo inside pass para kay Giap, and that's a foul on Estrada.
And we can see now Giap back on the floor and going back to work. Ito si Joshua Giap. That's a solid foul there by Jim Boy. A great foul to prevent itong end-one play ni Giap.
Sean Argente nagbabalik sa ating laro. First free throw is good for Joshua Giab. Two for two. 10 points para kay Giab. Only player from JRU in double digits. Go with the finish.
Alam mo, Anton, Go has been solid para din sa Letran. Actually, siya yung pumupuna sa kawalan ni Kevin Santos on the production side. His intensity going for the rebounds and now scoring, running para din sa Letran.
Go has 7 rebounds in this game. Make that 8 rebounds actually. Argente, floater. Jace Miller in a foot race against Giab. Too strong. Giab back the other way. Piso. Barrera ties the game.
Tama ka, Anton, no? Piso-piso dito si Barrera. Talagang that's his shot eh.
10 points para kay Barrera. Estrada, turnaround, in and out. That's a stop by Argente and JRU. Argente. Oh. And that's the intimidation factor of Kevin Santos. We are tied at 58.
Question, anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Di Araliano University. Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi...
That's Mr. Paul Supan of Jose Rizal University. Hoping that his team comes up with the win today. They're right there. But of course, Father Vic Calvo is hoping that his side, the Letran side, comes up and emerges victoriously after regulation. A minute and 45 to go here in the third. Montesillo, a long rest. Estrada blocked. JRU with a chance to take the lead. Barrera. No. Oh. Goaltending.
That's a good pass there by Giab. A great stop para dito sa JRU and running the break. Look at that. And I think that was unnecessary.
Montesillo. Quahao. Gives the lead back to Letran. Ayan na.
Finally, a Quahao 3. 2 out of 7. 6 points.
All he needs is to see one shot go in. Giab on the move. Panapanaan, too strong. Estrada. Montesillo. Montesillo. Raimundo falling down. Heavy Bombers are running. Giab. Oh! Wow, it was as if Giab didn't know where he was. And Quahao called for traveling.
What is happening, Anton? This third quarter, empty possessions for both teams. That's a great move by Montesillo. Nabitawan niya lang. Also by Giab, wasting the opportunity there.
Argente. Barrera for 3. Barrera trains it and gives the lead back to JRU. What an ending to the third period. Barrera gives JRU a 63-61 lead.
Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre, suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
Ganda ng mga performances actually. Nagulat ako, matagal na nilang pinapagandaan to and perfect naman lahat.
Saan ka ba mas kinabahan? Yung performance nyo kanina o yung first game nyo sa season 1?
Mas kinabahan po ako sa performance namin kanina. Kasi minsan lang po kami nasayaw as a team.
Dahil minsan lang, ano yung favorite mong step nung nagsayaw kayo kanina? Pakita mo naman.
We'll be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment.
You know what they say, you grow through what you go through. Whatever challenge, whatever issues you're dealing with in life, if you're a basketball player, when you step onto that court, you have to find some way to find that peace.
Exactly, Anton. It's just, tama ka nga. Talaga nga, you leave everything behind when you step on the floor para dito sa dalawang players natin. As we can see here, Giab getting the better end of that player matchup. Pero also, wow, it's not the end of the ball game. Getting his first 3 points. So, baka pa natin dito si Quahao.
Fourth quarter.
Should be a very interesting period. It's been a seesaw battle, as you can see. Dito sa ating quarter scoring on the bottom left corner of your screens. Jumawas on the move. Oh, he is smothered, but will head to the line for 2.
Ayun, kanina pa ginagawa ni Jumawas is attacking the basket. Going left Eto si Jumawas, pero at the same time, talagang yung help defense ng JRU, ang dami lang na kukuwang foul every time itong Letran nakaka-drive to the basket.
Oh, but he's been missing from the free throw line. Jumawas has here in this game.
Kita natin dito ang change of momentum going to the side of JRU.
One for two. Lob pass. Sayang. Ganda sana.
That was a great play there. Ang ganda nung parang pang zone buster din yun on the alley-oop shot.
Letran with a chance to take the lead. Bola na kay Quahaw. Quahaw pinasa dito sa Cantos. Santos loses it.
Kevin just couldn't find his mark in this ball game. And he has been trying. Ito si Kevin.
Ooh. Uy. Argente suffering from cramps here.
Tsaka hindi lang cramps, parang intense na cramps ang na-experience ito ni Argente dito.
Oh, now even it's on the other leg. Both legs.
Mandatory substitution.
Yeah, you could just feel the pain. Kita natin dito si Sean.
Argente has played 22 minutes in this game, the most for any JRU player.
Pero yung 22 minutes na yun, talagang grabe yung depensa dito kay Estrada. Going for rebounds, attacking the basket.
He's touching different parts of his leg.
Oo.
Kanina it was the shin, the calf, and now it's his quad.
Oo nga, no? Parang buong legs eh. Both legs.
And I didn't see how he went down, if somebody bumped him or anything. I just saw him on the floor.
Kita mo naman itong talagang binuwat eh. Both legs talaga hindi kaya maglakad.
Mandatory substitution.
So that's a mandatory substitution here. Bernardo 3 for 3. And Montecillo comes up with a board.
Open shot there by Bernardo. Just couldn't convert.
Quahaw. Montecillo mula sa kanto. Montecillo for 3.
That's a big play by Quahaw. Driving to the basket. Nakikita niya nag-overload. Ito sa Montecillo.
Barrera. Oh, sumabit ang depensa. Barrera continues his stellar performance.
Impressive performance here by Barrera. Talagang he's been feasting dito sa perimeter.
One-handed shot by Mark James MJ Barrera. And Barrera ties his career high, 18 points. Jumawas. Foul on the floor.
Kita natin dito si Kwao being the playmaker for the Letran Knights.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Montecillo. Montecillo, spin move. Montecillo up and under. Balik ang bola sa JRU. JRU with a 1-point lead. Barrera, no. De Leon fouled.
That's a good break there. Good stop by JRU. And now they're really pushing the break. Itong mga yellow shirts.
His third personal.
So now Coach Alan Ricardo will roll the dice as he sends back Jimboy Estrada in this game with 7 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Alam mo, napansin ko na rin kanina that Jimboy was stretching his right leg. And you can see that right calf muscle is looking very stiff right now.
Oo, tama ka, Anton. Pero he needs to get back into the game as this looks like a 2-point lead para dito sa JRU.
And that's off of Estrada's foot.
Pero kita mo nga yung right calf ni Estrada talagang naka-contract na eh.
Oh, putok na putok eh. Pati yung mga veins. Oh! Joshua Giab with a jumper.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Fourth quarter natin. Namang na ngayon JRU, 5 points.
Estrada on the move. Estrada wisely draws a foul.
And that's what you get when you get back itong si Jimboy on the floor. As we can see here, an open jumper for Giab. I think they're giving him the 3-point shot, pero Giab wisely going for the 2-point jumper.
It's been a while since Jimboy scored. So that's a good sign for him to see the ball fall through the hoop. 21 points para sa kanya. 22 for Estrada. Barrera. Oh, traveling called on Barrera. Masakit yun.
Yeah, another traveling for Barrera. It actually looked good. But I think the referees see otherwise. Pero itong Letran sticking sa 2-3 zone nila.
Estrada. Estrada throws it out to Quahao. Quahao escape dribble. Teo Quahao ties things up at 70.
I actually think nag-fire back itong ginawa ng JRU. Nakita nila si Estrada going for 1-on-1. Nag 2-3 zone sila bigla. Pero wow, the zone buster there for the 3-point shot.
Giab for 3. Short. Offensive rebound. Battle for the loose ball picked up by Estrada. Estrada steps on the brakes. Montecillo. Quahao for the lead. Teo Quahao coming alive here in the fourth quarter. Timeout JRU.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this.
Check out the ladies here on this Saturday sa ating Smile Cam. We have some JRU girls here in uniform too. And it's a Saturday. Six minutes and 17 seconds to go. Here in the fourth period, JRU coming off a timeout following that Deo Cuajao triple. Barrera. And that is a career high for Barrera. 20 points for MJ Barrera.
Barrera with another push shot there.
Estrada, too strong. At babalik ang bola sa JRU.
Kita natin dito, Anton, the bigs have been Go and Nunal for Letran. Pero JRU executing nicely on the offensive end.
Makibalita muna tayo kay MJ Baliday.
It's not about how you score, it's about the impact that you leave when you play as a team. Yan nga ang paalala mula dito sa kupunan ng Letran Knights dahil before the game started, the coaches expected them to level up as individual while being solid and consistent as a team. Update dito sa Heavy Bombers, according to one of the PT, Sir Ian Lumboy, even though Sean Argente suffered from the sprain, he can get back on the game as soon as possible. It is a close game right now, so let's see, sino kaya ang mananaig sa labanang ito? Yan mula dito, back to you, Anton and JV.
So that's good news for JRU fans as there's a chance that Argente might come back, but Estrada just scored on a back shot, missed right there. Barrera, career high for him today. Bernardo wheels that shot in.
That's great pass there by Barrera. Running the break again itong JRU. Bernardo with 7 points.
Estrada winning time for Letran, throws it out. Cuajao escape dribble again. Not that time. Giab fouled. And Giab will try to earn these points from the free throw line.
Duty foul there by Montesillo, pero kita natin dito etong big man ng JRU, Gia, 3-on-2 break there. Masyado mabagal running down the transition itong bigs ng Letran.
"13 lead changes in this game." Look at this seal by Joshua Gia.
Charles Aguilano coming in for the Knights. Patrick Ramos coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
So this puts Letran on the penalty.
2 free throws for Joshua Gia.
Giab sinks the first free throw.
Oh, now we can see Miller back on the floor with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left on the court.
Clutch free throws by Joshua Gia.
Coming in for Mark Button.
Estrada. Estrada! Floater in the lane. 26 points for Jimboy Estrada.
Estrada is just so smart and so smooth on that break.
Wild shot. But Raimundo finds a way to put it up and in.
Exactly right. And Anton, itong JRU, the yellow shirt, just finding a way to get back into this game. I mean, to take the lead.
Balik sa tatlo lamang. Estrada, pull up, no. There's that elevation by Estrada. But what a move right here by Raimundo. Nobody boxing him out.
So Coach Allen wants Kevin to finish this game.
Oh, sorry miss right there. I'm seeing a guy that I haven't seen in a while, George Diamante. Remember him? Covering him for the Letran Squires. He's wearing green in the tunnel of Letran right now.
Ah, oo nga, no? Naka-stripes pa.
We haven't seen him in a while. Oh, go! We'll head to the line for two.
And that's been ghost calling. Ito natin.
Yeah, George Diamante waiting on the wings para sa Letran.
Gusto pumasok ulit eh.
That was a sorry miss from the free throw line. Every point counts now. Here late in the fourth. Oh, two misses.
Grabe, that's big misses by Go.
Giab in the post. Mosqueda. Ramos. Air ball.
Great defense there by Letran. Still sticking sa 2-3 zone nila.
Is that? Si Titing Manalili ba yan? Ang haba na ng buka.
Oo nga eh. Kala mo ibang tao na eh.
Ang bilis tumubo ng buhok ni Manalili ah. Estrada, short. Ooh. And De Leon scores. No transition defense.
And that has been the story para dito sa Letran and JRU running the break. The transition defense, walang-wala para sa Letran.
Miller. Estrada. Estrada will head to the line for two.
Pushing down number 3, Patrick Ramos. Here's third personal. 2 free throws for
And Letran getting killed on the fast break. Important free throws here for the Knights. Estrada converts on the first. Second free throw para kay Jimboy. 2 for 2. 28 points for Jimboy Estrada.
28 big points para dito kay Jimboy, but is that enough to get the W here in this game?
Approaching the final 2 minutes. Giab kontra Santos. Mosqueda escapes. And Go with a board at may foul na tinawag dito. JRU is in the penalty.
It's not a good foul there. And it's like, it's too far away from the basket dito na nga Letran to give them 2 free throws.
Tignan natin kung makakabawi dito si Go because prior to this, he was 0 for 2. And there you go.
Great game dito para kay Go. I'm thinking that crucial free throw.
And Go cuts the JRU lead to 1. Hey, look, it's an NCAA legend, John Wilson, former NCAA MVP. Back in season 85, he is in attendance, watching his alma mater. Giab. And that's a foul. Kevin Santos cannot believe it.
Crucial foul there. Giab being patient. It's a good move there by Giab. 2 free throws again for JRU.
Naipasok ni Giab ang una.
Itong game natin na to, the players are being tested on the line who can shoot more efficiently on the free throws.
Two for 2. Nabawi lang. Nabawi lang ni Giab yung free throws ni Go.
16 points na si Giab. Parang another day in the office na sa kanya.
Estrada with 28 points today. Estrada to Go. Go. Nowhere to go. And Barrera. Touchdown. 5-point lead for JRU. Timeout, Letran.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo akong makigulo sa mga Letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine
Kaya natin i-own the future.
Go was smothered and JRU escapes with another touchdown pass.
Good defense by JRU. And better offense for them, just running the break. And yung nagiging weakness ngayon ng Letran is running game.
Career high 22 points for MJ Barrera, answering the call for the Heavy Bombers today. A very active Louis Gonzalez is on the sidelines now. JRU needs a stop. Miller gets it to Estrada. Estrada will attack the paint. Estrada draws a foul.
Just Estrada, not even following the play. Like ginawa ni Coach Allen, just being aggressive, attacking the basket, going for the 2 points.
Patrick Ramos coming in for Rex Mercado. Not Montecillo for James Miller. 2 free throws for Jumboy Estrada.
Estrada 10 out of 11 from the free throw line today.
Joseph Dunag coming in for the Knights.
Oh, Kevin Santos getting subbed out.
Kevin Santos has not had a good afternoon. Oh! Estrada missing his second free throw.
I think, Anton, that's on you.
Yep, I jinxed him again.
That's a crucial miss.
$29 points for Jimboy. One shy of his career high 30 points. Double team comes. Ramos. Barrera gets it to the point guard. Raimundo. JRU protecting this lead. Ramos. And the foul finally called. Ang masakit dito, nasa penalty na ang Letran.
Ganda ng pinakitang maturity dito ng JRU. Sige, Ramos here. Yeah, that's a foul there. Pero on the backcourt, on the press break, ang dali nila na break yung full court trap na ginawa ng Letran doon.
Oh, Ramos missing on the first free throw. That was his first free throw attempt in this game. One for two.
Ivan Parabanan coming in for Mark Barrera.
5-point lead para sa Heavy Bombers.
Di pa nababa ng Letran ng 5 points. Na lead na kalamangan ng JRU.
Estrada. Go. Mid-range.
Rafael Go.
That's a good play for the Knights.
And Go has been the recipient ng itong mga pasa ni Jimboy.
Ramos. Panapanaan. JRU milking the clock. Letran still has time here. They just gotta play it smart and get a stop. And they do. Oh, but the ball is loose. Giab. No. Panapanaan gives JRU another possession.
And that's a lot of time wasted there para dito sa Letran.
Giab for three. And it's Letran basketball. And a near steal by Ramos.
There is a review on the last out of bounds play.
Oh boy.
That's intense possession there for JRU. Sorry, misses for the dagger. I think that's gonna be Letran ball.
So if you're Letran, JV, do you go for the 3 or the 2?
You go for the 3.
Go for the 3.
You have players capable for that. And it's only 22.5 seconds left.
So timeout situation. JRU has 2 timeouts. Letran has 1 timeout remaining. This is going to be a long 22.5 seconds, JV.
Oo naman. Talagang triple checking itong ball possession itong mga referees natin.
Both teams are in the penalty. Our first game ended in an overtime. I'm just saying.
Nakakabahan ako sa bati mo, Anton.
I'm just saying. Perpetual with a much important win. They resurrected their Final Four aspirations because a loss would have been devastating for them. Oh! Wow!
Wow!
It is JRU basketball, and Coach Louis Gonzalez calls a timeout. So all that effort of Letran goes down the drain.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Alam na,
We'll take a break. Back with the conclusion of this ball game.
together we own the future. This is our league. This is our
Now that we are officially in the second round of the men's basketball tournament in NCAA Season 100, let's take a quick look back at the games that shaped the first part of October here in our Week in Review. So, last October 1,
Letran finally gets the stop. They go on a fast break. And Patrick Ramos seemingly deflected the ball out of bounds. Referees reviewed it and says it was touched by a Letran player. So babalik ang bola sa JRU.
That's the breaks of the game para dito sa Letran. I actually thought it was going to be Letran ball on that angle.
And I think they were just watching the replay, looking at that iPad. Coaching staff of Letran. Well, we did say it's going to be a long 22.5 seconds.
Pero it is definitely going to be a steal or a foul for Letran.
Both teams in the penalty. Both teams have one timeout each remaining. Wait, are they... Did they just call another timeout?
Timeout, JRU.
If they
Heavy
did,
Bombers.
that's their last timeout. Because they just called the timeout previously. Wow. This is a strange turn of events. We'll verify everything. We'll be back.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at...
Wow. So, how do we explain this, my friend?
Tama ka, it's a long 22.5 seconds.
So, okay, one thing is confirmed. Wala nang timeouts ang JRU. And the reason why they used their last timeout was to draw up a proper inbound play.
I think it was miscommunications with the referees kasi they wanted an inbound on the sideline. Pero on the first timeout, binigay on the other baseline. So kita natin ngayon, nasa sideline na on this inbound play.
Here we go. JRU trying to preserve this win. Ball na kay Giab. And there is the foul given up.
Giab will be tested on these two crucial free throws.
So before I say what I am about to say, I would like to stress that hindi po ako naglalaro. I am just a commentator. Giab is perfect from the free throw line.
Okay.
7 out of 7.
Dito natin mapapatunayan. If may curse ba talaga. May isa pa, Anton. May isa pa.
8 out of 8 for Joshua Giab.
These are big free throws. Grabe.
And the bad news for Letran is there's no 4-point shot here. In case Giab misses. Perfect. Perfect from the free throw line. And Estrada loses control. Wow, this game just slipped out of the fingertips of the Knights.
Exactly, Anton. We thought they had them, itong Letran, pero JRU just kept fighting back.
We thought it would be tough, especially when their main gunner, Argente, started to suffer from cramps and had to be carried out of the court. But at this point, it looks like JRU is going to win and get back at Letran, who beat them in the first round. Every win must be earned if you want to make the Final Four. Yon ang unang mintes ni Gia.
Pero this is gonna be a big loss for Letran, obviously. Talagang if they go down, they're gonna be the target netong mga teams natin to get to the number 4 spot.
So Coach Alan Ricardo uses his final timeout.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin si
So after 2 postponements, nag-resume na po ang NCAA ngayong araw. At bukas, tuloy pa rin tayo. 12 noon, tip-off, Benil versus EAC live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. And second game, San Sebastian, a very dangerous opponent, taking on Arellano University, a team that is trying to make a run for the Final Four. First back-to-back wins for them this season. So they want to continue that. Ubus na po ang mga timeouts na ating mga kupunan dito. Quahao. Short. And it's going to be JRU basketball. But a review will be made here.
There's gonna be a tall task para dito sa Letran to even tie this ball game.
Ramos getting swarmed. Ramos just... a violation there.
Wow, okay. Di sila nag-foul and it paid off.
Quahao. And Letran will just run out of time here. Nunang scores to add to the point total, but this is going to be a JRU victory. Coach Louis Gonzalez and his Heavy Bombers stay alive in the Final Four race with a well-earned 90-26 win against Letran. And MJ Barrera was the story today with 22 points, a career high.
Sa
Hey, big congratulations to MJ Barrera. Career high, 22 points. And it came when JRU needed it the most.
Exactly, Anton. Talagang siya yung naging spark plug para dito sa JRU. He didn't even play on the last quarter natin, yung mga last minutes there. Pero still, siya yung big factor for this W for JRU.
Yeah, he was also suffering from cramps towards the end of the game. So, hey, when we come back, we will get a chance to speak with head coach Louie Gonzalez. Don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia.
Kaya nato ni kabaen ang daydayon, kaya natong i-own.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini,
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama, dahil together we own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama, dahil together.
JRU ends their 4-game losing skid today with a hard-fought 90-86 win over Letran. At kasama namin ngayon ni JV Moco, ng head coach ng JRU na si Coach Louie Gonzalez. Coach, the last time you won was October 4. It must feel good for your team to resurrect your Final Four hopes with this win today.
Actually, coming to the game, we're facing a big adversity, and good thing na yung mga players ko nag-respond right now na more than the opponent. I think it's better for us to come together in this game. Again, we cannot do it alone. Facing this talent-laden Letran Knights, we know it's gonna be hard. And pareho kasi kami nung sitwasyon right now. We're fighting for our lives right now. So we expect na talagang yung kahit sino yung kalaban namin, we're gonna come out strong.
And Coach, obviously, what does this mean for your team, for your players, this W? Not only winning against Letran, but also just winning to get back into this contention.
JV, I think it's their composure. Again, sticking to that defensive plan. We know that Jimbo is scoring a lot already, pero sinasabi ko sa kanila, he's playing extended minutes already. It's best na idali natin siya dun sa magtatrabaho pa siya. Again, 2 dribbles versus 6 dribbles. Alam ko at some point, magkakaroon na ng fatigue yan, and we're gonna ride on that.
Coach, ano masasabi nyo kay MJ Barrera? Career high 22 points today.
Siguro naman kay Mart, I think he was able to understand kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari sa kanya. Na again, basketball, kailangan 3-and-D ka dyan. You need to play offense. Kung gaano ka kagaling umipensa, dapat ganun kagaling dumipensa as well. Kasi siya yung nagiging target, siya yung nagiging weakest spot ko in terms of our defense. So, I challenge him. Talagang pinaramdam ko sa kanya kasi hindi lang naman para dito sa season na to, para din sa career niya moving forward.
Coach, I'm sure there are a lot of people watching right now na gusto mo pasalamatan.
Unang-una, thank you Lord for the win sa JRU community, kay Boss Vincent, kay Sir Paul, kay Sir Ting, kay Boss Jay, kay Coach Glenn, alam mo sa JRU community, sa wife ko, kay Cherry. And happy birthday also dun sa sister ko, kay Angela, na nanood ngayon. Maraming salamat. Yeah, and expect na talagang ganun. We're gonna grind it out hanggat may pag-asa pa.
And that's the best mindset that any team can have that is fighting for the Final Four. Coach, congratulations on the much-needed win para sa iyong kupunan.
Thank you, Anton. Thank you, JV.
Congrats, Coach. And there you have it, Coach Louie Gonzalez. His team coming up with a big win today, 90-86 over Letran. And tomorrow, magpapatuloy ang ating aksyon dito sa NCAA Season 100. Benilde versus EAC tip-off at 12 noon. At pagkatapos nun, we will have San Sebastian versus Arellano University. Your thoughts, JV, as the Final Four intensifies?
Talagang syempre marami pang surprises. Obviously, ito na yung phase na abangan natin. Manood pa kayo mga NCAA fans. We also pray for syempre yung mga nasalanta nitong bagyo. Happy weekend to everyone.
Yeah, it's great that you mentioned that. Sana nasa mabuti na po kayong kalagayan, everybody who was affected by the storm, Christine. All right. For our director, Abed Ramos, our courtside reporter, MG Baliday, of course, JV Mocon here on the panel, and all of us from GMA Synergy. You see all of the names of the team on your screens. My name is Anton Rojas. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. We'll see you again tomorrow sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies.
We own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya na ini, kaya na.